Hey, what's up everyone? This is Zach, and I am here with a ranking video for you guys. Now for this ranking, I am going to be ranking the Rambo movies. Now, it's very surprising that I haven't done this ranking yet. I mean, I've been a fan of Rambo for years, but for whatever reason, I just have not done a ranking for this franchise yet. Now, Rambo, of course, this is one of Sylvester Stallone's biggest franchises, along with Rocky, of course. Now, which one do I prefer, Rocky or Rambo? It's a bit tough. It's a bit tough because I really do like both franchises. But with Rambo, I'm actually really glad that I did wait this one out to do a ranking because my opinion has changed a little bit, especially with what's last in this ranking and what's at the top. So we're going to go from worst to best based off my opinion, of course. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, there are 5 films in the Rambo franchise, and what I have last, it's got to be Last Blood. Now, with Last Blood, I don't think that this film is as bad as some people make it out to be. I know there's some people that say this film is garbage, it's terrible. For me, I don't think I would go that far. I think this film is actually decent, or just okay. I mean, it does have its issues, though. It's also the one that's the least like Rambo. Like, you could have put a different title on this and you would have never known it was a Rambo movie. I mean, at least not till the very end. So, Last Blood, yes, it's very emotional, it's very sad, so it is one of those movies you do have to really be in the mood for to watch it. But, yeah, there's things to like about it. You know, it's still a decent film, but it's got to be the weakest film in the Rambo franchise. So there you go. That's what's coming in last. So next, Rambo 4. Also known as Rambo, but everyone calls it Rambo 4. So that's what I'm calling it. It is the 4th Rambo film, and I do like this one. Actually. I do remember the era when this movie came out and just being into it then, and I just remember being really into how just brutal that this film is and just how violent it is and everything. I mean, Rambo really goes all out in this film, and it's very solid. It's definitely a good movie. Definitely a good movie. Now, for a while, this was my least favorite in the franchise, but honestly, no. It's a good movie, and I think it's still better than Last Blood, but not by much. Not by much, but still, Rambo 4, good movie. Is it one of the best action movies of all time? No, but I think it's solid for what it is. So next, Rambo 3. Now, at this time, after this, they stopped making Rambo films for a while. This was the last one from the 80s, and Rambo kind of stepped away for a while in the world of cinema. Of course, before Rambo came back for Rambo 4. And yeah, Rambo 3, it's a good movie, but of the original trilogy, it's definitely my least favorite. I know some people have this at number 1, which I totally get. I totally understand why, but for me, it's the weakest of the original trilogy, but still a classic, still a very good movie. Okay, so next we have the classic original film, First Blood. Now, I think that this actually was the first Rambo film I've ever watched, and this was the film that got me into the franchise, of course. It's funny because back in the day, it was mostly this film and the 4th film that I watched the most. Not sure why that is, but First Blood, it's a classic, of course, and you could say it's one of the best action movies of the 80s, and understandably so. I mean, it deals with some serious issues too, like how Rambo was this soldier who suffered from PTSD, and, you know, these cops are basically messing with him and everything. And just how his character is being treated in the film, and how he has to escape the cops and everything. And yeah, the stuff in the woods is really cool, and it's a classic. I mean, what could be said about Rambo First Blood that has not been said already? It's a classic and it's a great movie. So, First Blood, a great movie, which this film actually used to be number one, which, you know, this one and the next one, they could flip-flop for me as being my favorite film in the franchise, but the more I thought about it, First Blood's got to be in second place. But a great movie for sure. But at number one, First Blood Part 2. Another classic, and you could argue this is another one of the greatest action films of the 80s. I like the story to this one more than First Blood, which is probably why I have it higher. I just like this idea where Rambo has to go back and save these forgotten soldiers and everything, and I like the brutality in this and the action scenes. I think it does have better action scenes than in First Blood as well. And I think what this film did right, they took everything you liked about First Blood, made it even better. So, Rambo First Blood Part 2, it's got to be number one for me. It's got to be number one, a great film. And these days, it's probably my favorite Rambo film. So, First Blood Part 2 is coming in at number one. So that is my ranking for the Rambo movies. Let me know what you think. How would you rank the Rambo films? And what did you think of this ranking? Feel free to let me know in the comments. So on that note, thank you all for watching. Take care and have a good one.